Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com. I'm here with Chris from Rigid Industries today. Thanks for coming by.
Pleasure to be here, guys. Thanks for having me.
You bet. We've got the Rigid Truck Light Jeep in the shop today, and we've got the brand new Rigid Industries Adapt light bar on the table here. Now, this is an industry-first light bar that's got a ton of awesome features packed into it.
Absolutely.
And it's available in a couple of different sizes, right?
It is available from a 10-inch, which you see here on the table, up to a 50-inch. And it is also backlit in the light spectrum, including white.
Right, so you got that great RGB lighting here that's selectable with the controller that gets mounted on your dashboard, so you can customize that light to match or accent your Jeep.
Absolutely.
And then you've got those great different light patterns where it actually is adaptive lighting. So you've got a flood pattern all the way to a narrow beam pattern.
That's right. It starts at a 90-degree flood pattern, and you can adapt it up to a 15-degree spot pattern.
Right, so you can really kind of customize it to fit your driving style, whether you're, creeping along the trail nice and slow, or maybe ripping it up on some dunes out in the desert.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So there's even a GPS module we can install with this, and so we're gonna go ahead, show you how to get it installed in the Jeep so we can show you more of the awesome features, the brand new Rigid Adapt. So at this point, we've got all the connections made under the hood. The light bar itself is only a 3-wire connection, power, ground, and a data wire. Then we connected our positive and ground to the battery and ran all of our wires through the firewall underneath the dash here. Now, we're going to be installing the Adapt control module here, in addition to the optional speedometer GPS control module. Now, what this is going to allow us to do is for the light bar to automatically change its beam pattern depending on the speed of our Wrangler. Really cool feature. Now we've got our touch panel mounted up to the left of our steering wheel, and another really nice feature of the Adapt light bar is that this control box actually gives us 2 hard trigger wires that we wired up to 2 switches on the dash here so that we can turn on or off both the backlighting and the main lighting of the light bar, and it will remember the last setting that we had inputted here on the touch panel. So we're going to go ahead and get all of our wiring connections made so we can head back up front and check out that light bar. So as you can see, the install was pretty straightforward. We got everything wired up under the hood. We got that great touch controller right next to the steering wheel, where of course we can control all the functions of the Adapt, as well as that Rgb backlighting. Of course, we had to go with red to match the Jeep, right?
Of course, you know that.
Yeah. And like I mentioned earlier, what really sets the Adapt apart from all the other light bars on the market is that we're not just getting, a wide flood pattern or maybe a narrow spot pattern or maybe even a combo, but we're getting that adjustability of all the options in between.
And it's all in one light bar.
Right, all packed into one unit that, looks awesome on the front of the bumper here.
Absolutely.
And because we installed that GPS speedometer unit, well, we can put it into automatic mode where it's going to go ahead and take care of the correct beam pattern depending on our speed.
Yeah, depending on your driving style, absolutely.
Right. I can't wait to get out on the trail and check this thing out, man.
I'm ready to go.
Awesome. Well, if you want to get more information or purchase an Adapt light bar for your Wrangler, simply click on that info button to head over to Quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any questions for us about the Adapt light bar or any of the accessories to go with it, well, you can leave them for us in the comments section below or contact us directly at any of the options you see on the screen in front of you. And you want to make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're sure to catch all of our latest videos. Until next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you out on the trail. That's where I think we got to head, put this thing to the test.
Let's go.
All right, man.